Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
Who's that?
Did anybody else survive?
Could be.
Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me.
Hello.
We talk for a spell.
Okay. City crest. Ask about the seal representing the city of Ceylondia. Weren't these only meant to be for uniform and identification? Core. Ask about the large bluish mineral found in the Wharf District. It feels warm to the touch and hums like a motor. What exactly does it do? Crystal Barrett. Ask about what happened to Nacy, the girl who used to pin her hair back with this. Is she here already? Where is everyone?
There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
Looks like solid metal with a bit of rope round it to me, mate.
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch.
How the blazes do you know that?
I try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, alright. Except no one else showed up.
Ah, forever alone.
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive.
Woohoo!
Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Woo? Question mark? Let's see here, shall we?
Kid ponders what to build.
Okay, so we've got a choice between the distillery and the arsenal. Distillery, okay. Distillery. Plans for a facility whose specially brewed spirits enhance one's natural abilities. Just need a place to build it. The only spirits permitted on the rippling walls were the kind that increased productivity. Arsenal. Plans for a facility that stores weapons and secret skills. Just need a place to build it. Ceylonian pioneers always travelled light, locking up anything they didn't need on hand. I don't know. I mean, I could go with the arsenal, because then I'll be able to switch out the weapons easily. I mean, it really does annoy me when I can't, like, use whatever weapon I want. But, yeah, then there's, like, the distillery, gain access to the spirits and things. Those would probably be quite useful at this point. I mean, I haven't got a lot of weapons anyway. I mean, let's go with the distillery.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
Level 2 already. Hearty Punch. Available. +1 chance to carry on if defeated. Damage surrounding foes if defeated. Aromatic beverage served piping hot. According to folktales, it can almost wake the dead. Ware Whiskey. Available. +100% critical hit chance. Note. Active only when below 33% health. Scentless yet very brisk beverage of boiled rat-tail whisker, used to revive patients in triage centres. Cinderbrick Stout. Available. +33% speed whilst defending. Spicy nutty flavours and a dry aftertaste. Very heavy and fulfilling. I don't like that one because I don't really think I need more health. I tend to just try to avoid getting hit at all. That's way too easy to lose because you can so easily just lose like 1 HP of health. Don't really think I need that at the moment because I'm not getting defeated very often. And this one... Nah. I have this habit of hitting the potion button whenever I go down to like yellow health. This one's probably never actually going to become active. So, pretty interesting descriptions though. Yeah. 33% speed whilst defending. Yeah, I wasn't very good at defending last time, but I think I've got the hang of that now. That's probably the one to go with.
Cinderbrick Stout sure goes down smooth, then stays in your gut like a rock.
Indeed.
Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him.
Let's go find out,
The
shall we?
Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
Workman moored. Core detected. Find it and bring it back. There may be useful supplies here as well. Breaker Barracks. Proving ground. Here the breakers once honed their skill and focus with their bows. I think I'm going to go and have a look at the Breaker Barracks first. See what you can actually gain by doing these. Parashots. Right.
The breakers used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets in the fewest shots.
Okie dokie. Ow.
He's focused. He's armed. And he's off.
Sorry, I was just looking at the best way to do this. Okay, so I know it takes like 2 shots to take out each of the targets at this level. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 2 more to take out that, so 10. Wow. Could do it horizontally rather than like at an angle, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 maybe? Yeah, so if you do it sideways, you can actually do it in 8 rather than 10, which is what you get if you do it diagonally. Right, let's see. Balls? Okay, no. I totally cocked that up after we start the area. No. There is no reload button on the Xbox pad. Not that I can find anyway. Okay. Rolling. Here we go again.
He's focused. He's armed. And he's off.
Okay, let's give this another go. That's what I was supposed to do last time, was like move the targeting cursor around. But how on earth are you supposed to do that with the power shot as well? There's no way you've got time. Yeah, and I don't think you can do it horizontally either. Seven shots. Those aren't lined up, so 8, 9, 2 more for that one. That makes 11. No good.
Kid ain't done bad at all.
No, I got 3rd prize, so that's not so bad, I suppose. Something stringy. Yeah, except it takes you back to the Bastion first. I just cut out the Bastion footage because there's no point in showing you that again. Right, let's try this diagonally instead. 1, 2. 3. Yeah, I kind of got it only hits like the first 3 targets, so my bad. At least 2 more for this one, and we're done.
Puts on the right solid performance.
Yeah, but it's not like I have the workshop to actually put these items to use yet anyway, so not very useful. Okay, I don't know how to do the proving ground any quicker than that, so let's just move on to the Workman ward, I think. You probably got to get later in the game, wait until like the you got a few upgrades and things on it, make the bow stronger, so you can destroy the targets quicker in fewer shots. Unless the toughness of the balls scales with your level, and there's just like some technique, like a way to do it. But I think like the third item is actually a secret skill. So if I'm never going to use the breaker's bow again, then there's not really that much point in getting hold of it.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
Who knows?
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one?
Good question. Let's go clockwise, I think. As soon as I find the ramp anyway.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch.
Well, you can't anymore.
Never much cared for that big wide grin of his.
Smarmy bastard. Smarming at me as though his mayor Smarm is Smarm City. Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
Somehow that old forge is still standing.
All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put the world back together again. Not after the calamity. Go get that, and smash that, and get that as well, and this, and the forge.
Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Handy. Something heavy. An upgrade material for the sail hammer. A chunk of precious alloy found deep underground. The staple diet of gas fellers, also used in all manner of industry. Something stringy. An upgrade material for the breaker's bow. A stretch of meese gut prized by bowers and padball fans. One more reason for the popularity of meese hunting. Not mice. Meese. They got meeses. They got meese. Houses full of meeses? House meese? House meese. House meese. They got house meese. House meeses. Something fancy. An upgrade material for a certain weapon. A clockwork organizer once used for work and recreation. These springs and sprockets could be put to better use. Okay, so let's go and look at the hammer. Got a choice of sledgehead or battlehead. Battlehead. Plus 10% critical hit chance. A specially rated hammerhead that can punch through anything. Or Sledgehead. Plus 50% damage. A harder, heavier hammerhead that delivers greater force on impact. That one.
Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
I could have went with 10% critical hit chance, but that's only a 10% chance. 50% damage is 50% damage. You know, it's guaranteed. Should I bother with the breaker's bow? Yeah, go on then. Speed string, plus 25% draw speed. Okay, that might improve its quality quite a bit. Speed string, plus 25% draw speed. A light but durable bowstring designed for faster firing. Okay. Power string, plus 2 target penetrations per shot. That would probably be of use in that proving ground. Yeah. A thick and heavy bowstring that packs superior power. I think I'm gonna go with speed string. Because the DPS of the weapon will go up, I kill them all individually
With a
anyway.
good length of meese gut, that bow's like new again.
Yep. Let's go.
Core ain't here neither, so he's gotta guess again.
Right you are. Sup.
heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag Alley. Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash.
He still jumped off the side.
And there he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel.
I see no Gershel. I just see an enemy spawner. Ow. Let's get through this bloody wall, shall we? Yep. Okay, you know what? Stop. Hammer time.
The Calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition. They always said old Gershel wouldn't go without a fight.
Dick, dick, dick. Smashy, smashy, smashy. Smash, 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 smashy. Smash, smash, smash. Smash.
The rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
Quite so, quite so. Let's get the last of these.
No core, no surprise. Like the gas fellas are hiding it from him.
Yeah, they could be. So that's why I didn't care about my health a minute ago, because there's like a fountain just here. Yep. Okay, let's go see what's down here.
He heads for the Squirt Steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
It was last time, was it? Sup? Why are these guys running away? It's kind of weird. And I can't shoot through that. Ow. Oops. Quite meant to do that. Yep. Hello, war machete.
Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
Nice. Better than the hammer, anyway. Yeah, my last playthrough, I liked the machete quite a bit. Choppy, choppy. See what I meant about the health thing, just like 1 HP, you can lose it so easily. Just die already. Right. This. See, very efficient. Yep. Oh, I've lost my projectile weapon as well.
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
See what I meant about the weapon replacement thing?
Squirts don't make the
irritating.
best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch.
So he just like hangs around, does he? Okay. Hello, little friend. I don't see Sonny Jimmy being all that useful myself. Sup? Battle of the Squirts. Restore me health.
Them squirts just don't know when to quit.
Clearly. These guys become a completely like non-issue when you've got a proper projectile ranged weapon.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
Bastion's sheep, gas fellas, blue things with pickaxes. Shit. dodge being shot to death. Right. So, were the gas fellas like another species or something? Or were they grown or what? Where did they come from?
Know why gas fellas all dress alike? Kids wondering the same thing.
Who wouldn't? My guess would be that the developers didn't want to make them all completely unique. That'd be my guess. You might have a differing opinion, seeing as you're inside the game world, but that would be mine.
And there it is. But it's locked down tight in an alloy cage.
Hello.
I just said hello to a car. I'm crazy. A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check. Almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Save me, friend! Hitting his own people. Ow. I don't need to do anything. Just let them handle it. Ouch. Ow. Ouch. Alright, I suppose I'm actually going to have to try fighting calamitay.
And now there's a new marshal in town.
You love me. You really love me. Yoink.
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall.
Good, because I really didn't feel like running out of
He's
here.
ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Good. That was a well scripted, if bloody short level. Let's go. Excuse me, sir, you're in the way. Right. And take a drink, and away we go. Win.